Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are gonna give a quick shout out to a brand that I haven't covered on this channel yet, but before we do that, we're gonna play our intro. Okay, so today I want to go over a few products from Besame Cosmetics. If you've never heard of them, they have a website. They're also sold at Sephora, and a lot of their collections, they're so cute, are Disney themed. Everything is really vintage. I wish I could have got my hands on like their mascara. You like literally get a little pot of the pigment and a brush, and you like brush it on just like they did like back in the day. Yeah, their stuff is so cute, so vintage. Adorable. But today I used their setting powder, which smells like vanilla. I didn't use it in the video, but I thought I would tell y'all that I did use it and I do like it. But we also have their two Snow White palettes. They are super cute. The packaging is amazing. When you open them up, this is the I'm Wishing shadow palette. It says make a wish on the mirror. I don't think you can see it. It says Love's First Kiss here, and it is just so pretty. Just really nice packaging. The other one's really similar. When you open it up, it says with a smile and a song, fill the world with sunshine. It's got little like bunnies and birds and stuff. The colors are really cute, very Snow White, of course. But yeah, so we created this quick little kind of icy look with it. I didn't want to dip into the reds today, so we dipped into the blues, the silvers, the whites, you know, that kind of stuff. But yeah, this is what we created today. I did a quick tutorial. We dipped out of both palettes, and I'm just so excited. So let's go ahead and watch our tutorial. Okay, so we are going to pull from both of these palettes. I want to make a little bit of a Christmassy type of look. This might be a little difficult, but I'll be danged, we gonna try. I think I'm gonna go for more of an icy look than a like typical red and green. But yeah, the first thing we are gonna do is pull from Keep Singing shadow palette, and we're gonna pull the fairest right here. I'm going to take it on my bigger brush, just dip in. Oh, your kickback is real, just so y'all know. But kickback is not the worst thing in the world. And I'm just going to use this to set my primer. I used MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre, like almost always. And I'm just going to set it down with this shade since it's basically like my skin tone-ish. And that is all we are going to do with it. Okay, so then we are going to jump around and we are going to go into Hoping from the I'm Wishing shadow palette. This is kind of a gray toned color. We're going to use a bigger natural haired brush for this one. And we are going to stick it in the crease. This will start us out for a bit of an icy look. There's not going to be a super good shimmer in here to use, so we may be all matte today. I don't know yet. But we're just going to put this in the crease, build it up a little bit. Doesn't really matter how much because, you know, we just going to put stuff on top of it in a second anyway, so it'll be fine. But yeah, just building it up, making sure it's present so we can get this eye look really started. And yeah, and by the way, God, isn't that cute? I love this packaging. Like, I die for this packaging. It is amazing. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty close. We're just going to go with that because we're going to layer a whole lot of stuff on top of here anyways. So that's fine. Okay. We're going to try, keyword, to go in with Magic Mirror right here. This is the I'm Wishing palette. It looks like it's a satin, but it doesn't look like it's a straight shimmer. So my hope is that I can blend it kind of like a matte, and so far that looks to be working. I don't want to make the crease blue. I have serious trauma from doing my crease blue because that's all I did in high school and part of college was a blue crease, and God, it looked horrible. I mean, I know it can be done well, but it gives me anxiety, so we don't do that. But I'm just going to put this gray in here, try to build it up a little bit and make sure it is getting darker. It's not blending the greatest. That is not representative of the shadows. That is just because this is a satin, this is not a matte. It is going to blend a little differently and be a little more difficult to work with. But even for being a satin, it's working much better than I would have expected. I'm feeling it. It's not giving me as hard of a time as I expected. Could definitely be much worse. So that is that. And then we are going to take a very, very small brush and go into which is kind of a shimmer too, but we are just going to use this to deepen out that outer corner. We're going to pick it up, stamp it. God, it's dark. This is a very pigmented black. Just a heads up for anybody with an idea like mine. Maybe don't do it. But we are going to roll with it. Hope we can make it work. And try to get this little icy look going. This is just to deepen out the crease. So I've got it in there, and I'm going to take a different brush to blend it out with so I don't get any more pigment on here, because goodness knows I don't need to get this any darker because it's already gone a lot of crazy. That is my bad. So I'm just going to try to buff this out a little bit to blend it in. It is not going to be perfect, but it will look better. Maybe. I don't know, right here's not really blending out, but it's going. And, you know, this is not at all what this shade is supposed to be for. So I'm not going to be too judgmental of it. Okay, now we are going to go into Nice Things right here out of the I'm Wishing palette. I'm going to pick this up on my finger and tap it onto my lid, and holy goodness, that pigment is crazy. And this is going to help to kind of get rid of a lot of the mistakes we just made, because we did just make a lot. But this will cover up a pretty big part of what we just messed up. It's got some fallout, that's for sure. And it's kind of going everywhere, but we can touch that up in a minute. But I'm just going to tap it onto the lid. And yeah, that's it. Then I'm going to go ahead and take this brush, the smaller one, and I'm just going to blend around the edges of that blue. Oh, and it just blended all of it off. Is it going to do that over here too if I'm more careful? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to pick up some more of the blue, tap it in the places we really need it. And so now we've kind of got the edges a little bit blended. But this way, maybe it'll stay. And then for my final trick, well, almost my final trick, I'm going to take this little brush and go into Once Upon a Time right here, picking it up mostly on the edge. And I'm going to line my lower lash line as close as humanly possible with this dark blue, because I do not want to go crazy like I did in that Ipsy look. So we're going to try to keep this blue as contained as possible. But again, a lot of what we have to work with today is blue, so that's where we're at. But then the last thing I'm going to do is, I guess, take this white snow right here. It's not a shimmer, but it is lighter, and I'm just going to use this to highlight my inner corner. Y'all know I live for a good highlight in the inner corner. It is my absolute favorite thing in the whole world. So we have got our icy look all in place. I'm gonna go finish my eyes, my lips, and I'll come back and talk to y'all in just a second. Okay guys, so my overall thoughts, I definitely think these palettes, first of all, they're adorable. If nothing else, I know a lot of people get these like for collectors. I know people who've ordered them and they have sworn to never touch them just because they are so cute. I actually got them on sale for like $10 each, which is not bad at all. They're a little pricier than that typically, but they have sales on their stuff as it kind of goes out of like regular circulation. I don't know if that makes sense. When they get a new collection, they tend to sell the old stuff a little bit cheaper. But yeah, I mean, first, they're adorable. They're pretty. They're amazing to even just sit up in your makeup room and look pretty if you're a Disney person, which how many of us really aren't, right? But the pigment is definitely there. It is a little difficult to blend some of the colors, and it doesn't have like the right mixture of mattes and shimmers I would like to see to do a full cohesive look, but it still worked. The colors are still gorgeous. I mean, even like, look at this white. Like, it is so pigmented. It is just unreal. And I'm definitely happy with this look. I mean, it's cute. I typically don't wear a whole lot of blue shadow, but I mean, I like it and it's really nice. So I'm not mad about it. But yeah, I think these are good. They're definitely worth the money. They're so cute, so pretty. I just can't get over how adorable they are. But yeah, this is the final look at what we did. It's definitely pretty cute, pretty simple. Y'all know I don't like little simple looks very often, but it's nice. So yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed my little icy wintry look, and I will see you in the next one. Bye you guys.